protecting our youth, a lot of us ain't doing that. Like a lot of us ain't thinking about that the correct way. So hold on one second. Next story. Hold on one second, family. Where's this picture at? Where's this picture at? Let me see. It's on the screen. Okay, boom. So this baby here, this is Khamaya Donleson, family. This is Khamaya Donleson. Khamaya was in the car with her mom. They're in Chicago. Houston, I'm sorry. They're in Houston. They're in Houston. They're in the car driving. Some young black men shoot at like a gas station near the car. Long story short, the bullets enter this car, kill this young baby, as well as hurt her 8-year-old brother. I repeat, bullets ring through this vehicle, kill this 8-year-old baby. Her name is Khamaya Donleson, right? Kill this 8-year-old baby. Kill the 5-year-old baby. She was 5 years old. Kill the 5-year-old baby. Her brother's in the car. He's 8. He gets injured. See? So when we talk about protecting black children, I'm not going to put this on the mother. I mean, you drive in the car with your kids, nothing you can do about that. Some stupid niggas start shooting, ain't nothing you could do about that. But look, young black men, like, where is the code of ethics when it comes to all this shit y'all doing? Like, I understand sometimes shit that happens in the streets. I would wish that our brothers just stop shooting at each other altogether, but I know that's a whole nother ball of wax you have to unpack, just about the generations upon generations of strife and division that a lot of these neighborhoods got with each other. But where's the code of ethics? Why are we still just shooting randomly at cars or shooting randomly at places? This is cowardly if you actually think about it. Man, look, if you got a problem with someone in particular, find that individual. I know this sounds fucked up, but this can prevent getting young people killed. This can prevent stray bullets killing kids and shit. Find the individual you're looking for and handle your business. Again, I would prevent you don't even do that. I would prevent all of our young men get to a position where we're looking at unity as the linchpin we use when we communicate with each other. That's the process and the level we all should be looking to go to, but that's just not where we're at now. So if that's not where we're at now, how about we just remove the innocent people? You see what I'm saying? How about we just remove killing innocent people for no goddamn reason? Every other week we see a young kid who's caught in the crossfire of some scary nigga just shooting out of his window. You see what I'm saying? Opposed to finding exactly who you want and ending it that way. There used to be a code to this shit. Women, kids, elderly used to all be off limits. Not anymore. You see what I'm saying? So when we talk about parents, right? Or parents, young people, all of us, putting ourselves in a position where we're generally protecting our kids and all the kids around us. Like I said, who you have a baby with, like how you start your family. This is a sign of you thinking about the future of your kid, thinking about protecting them. Protection ain't just physical protection. Protection is resources. Protection is structure in the home. Protection is discipline. It's all that. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of us are having kids because we don't love ourselves. Let's keep it real. A lot of young women and young men in the black community are having kids because we never received love from parents. We never received love from the people we wanted love from. So now we think, okay, I have this little thing that can love me type of shit. You see what I'm saying? This is a dysfunctional behavior, family, because if you don't love yourself, it's going to be extremely difficult to love anybody else, including your child. Like it's a misnomer that having children grow you up, like having children make you a mature person. These aren't facts. Like that's a misnomer. That's actually a lie. Personal development is personal development, right? If you see a person who had a child, now they're extremely responsible. They're doing things the right way. They were headed in that direction anyways, and they made a decision. See, and they made a decision. And I don't think that's solely based on the kid. That's based on internal. Like, I want to do better. I want to be better. Once I decide I'm going to do shit differently, that's going to be a domino effect on all the other areas of my life. You see what I'm saying? So I think having kids early, dealing with like unhealed trauma where we haven't acknowledged being molested, haven't acknowledged the hurt we feel from not having a father or not having a mother who was nurturing and all these different things. We out here hurting, but we ignoring it and moving forward like that's not what's going on. And then all of a sudden we have kids and we put them through that same hurt. The show I had a couple of days ago with me and Shireen, we were kind of touching on that. Like, if you don't heal the trauma you've been dealing with, that can in return make you a toxic person where everything you touch turns into shit. Everything you touch ends up having a negative effect on your life. And that could be your kids too. Like, we need to realize that, like, the first protection mechanism should come from your parents. It should come from the structure and the situation that your parents have set up for you. You see what I'm saying? And we got these young men out here shooting and killing shit. Who do we hold responsible for that? Right? They have parents. We got a 17, 18-year-old nigga out here shooting up everything. Family. Who raised him? Right? Let's do a little digging to see where's dad at, where is mom at. In most cases, you're going to see a level of dysfunction that he's never healed. Right? So we literally got these hurt people hurting people. That's literally what's going on in our community. That's why the knowledge of self part is so important, because then you can get a grasp on your history, get a grasp on loving yourself, get a grasp on, okay, all this ain't my fault. There's been systematic endeavors that have been put in place to systematically put me in the position I'm in. This isn't an excuse. This is just a level of understanding. We're not going to use anything that has happened to us in this country as an excuse, but we will use it as a source of understanding. We will use it as a source of strength in order to move forward and do other shit. So rest in peace to this young baby. Her name is Khamaya Donleson. Khamaya was killed by a stray bullet in Houston. Her mom and her other brother was riding in the car. Some silly young niggas was shooting at a store nearby, shot through this car, killed this baby, injured her 8-year-old brother. See? So when I say senseless, this is senseless. And today, even though I know the history of all the gangs, how they came to be, how most of them had like a revolutionary start, fuck that at this point. Because when we talk about revolution, we got a lot of white supremacists coming at our community. We got a lot of Dylan Roofs of the world, George Zimmerman, who niggas don't have no smoke for. So I don't care what nobody say. I'm never going to respect that you quick to shoot a black man. Black man step on your shoe. Black man call you some shit. Black man owe you a couple dollars. You pulling up to his house. See? Once we get to the point, because this is how this country wants it. If we were unified, most of the shit that happens to us wouldn't happen. When it comes to how politicians ignore us, when it comes to how people that are influential ignore us, the police departments ignore us, no unity. This is why. This is why the Asians get treated a little bit different. Mexicans get treated a little bit different. White kids get treated a little bit different. When a black kid dies, what happens? Again, I'm not speaking to being violent people. I'm just saying, like, we have to think about it from a basic standpoint. If you hurt somebody that you don't like and they don't do anything to stop you, what's the incentive for you not to do it again? See? So this is where we at as black people in America. We need unity and we need a financial base. Like, everybody wants to talk about the Trump, all the shit that happened with Trump, everything going on with Biden. I understand. I'm not going to knock anybody who wants to be politically astute and get a great understanding of all this shit. But at the end of the day, when I look at a lot of the things they do, excuse me, family, in the maneuvers that I see taking place by the people in power in this country, I say, so what? Like, if we maneuvered a particular way, what they did wouldn't matter as much. And I'm going to stand by that. What they did wouldn't matter as much. We talking this Republican shit. We talking this Democrat shit. How about we create our own party? Let's get right to it. How about we create our own party, raise our own money, and we just vote as a block? Is that like just, am I tripping? Like, is that just some shit that just cannot happen? Because tell me, how has the Republican Democratic shit has been working out for your black ass so far? How has that been working out? It hasn't. Tell me how that's been working out.